It is Monday, November 16th, 2020. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Tai Chi. We have some stretches and then we have a small room yang style form that we're going to work on. And let's get started. I got my coffee. I've been up for a while. I've got a bunch of stuff done already. I had a productive weekend, and it looks like it's going to be a great week. Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight, pull up through the crown of the head, toes grip the ground just a little bit, bend the knees just a little, hand circle to the front, back around to both sides, up along center line. Stretch up, reach out. Follow the circle, and I'm going to take a step forward so that I don't run up against the wall there. And reach out again. As you roll up, focus on separating each of the vertebrae so that as you're coming up, you stack one on top of another, on top of the next. Bend the knees. Pull up and in through the abdomen. Two more. Follow the space between your hands. Elbows drop down, wrists, fingertips. Follow your fingertips down. Bend the knees, use the hips. Arch through the back. Two more. Reach out. Last time. All the way down. Extend. Reach out. And go back to center. I'm going to turn around, so left side, right side. Circle front. Up along center line, turn to the left. Follow the circle. Keep the shoulders down. Open the upper back. Center. Change direction, right side. Come center. Drop the elbows. Drop the wrists. Fingertips down. Hands return to your sides. Stay there for just a second. I'm going to turn around. We do outside, inside. Circle front. Hands return to your sides. Up along center line. Reach out. Reach up. Elbows drop down. Inward. Outward. And inward. Follow the circle. One more time. And center. Relax. Stay there. Move around for a minute. Okay, I pointed out something while we were practicing, and I was saying to open your upper back. This was connected with I do my own corrections. I'm doing some of them out loud. As we go through the exercises, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing and what should be there. There are times when I talk about something that should be there, and there are times when it's actually me paying attention to something that I was doing that I needed to pay more attention to. So, it's really easy with your hands up here. It's really easy to kind of do this, right? You shoulders up. No, don't do that. So I'm always talking about keep the shoulders down. The shoulders are here, the arms over here, right? This is your arm over here, this shoulder over here. Shoulder stays down, arms go up. Okay? Something that can also happen as your arms are up here, in the middle of your back, right across here, you'll start to get tense. It'll start to, your body is letting you know that your arms are up in the air and you're holding them, and it's not used to that. All right? So the idea is to open across the back. The more you hold it, the more tense your arms are, the more tense your back gets, and that is counterproductive to what we're trying to do with the exercise. The exercise is designed to build resiliency and strength throughout the body. So as we're doing these circles, there are some, I call them side effects, that are highly beneficial, okay? They're really. So this idea of keeping the shoulders down, keeping the back open so that it's free, so that your shoulders are free to move but not be restricted by the tension that you're holding in your back. Okay? Let's do our walking sets, and I want to pay a little extra attention to leg strength this morning. So a little bit lower, and then we're going to do a cloud hands exercise. I've given this before, I've shown it before, I'll give it again and we'll practice it. What I want to focus on is the concept of building strength in the legs. Okay? And form practice, of course. Hands behind your back, stand straight. Shift left, open right. Transfer the weight. Sink more. Try to keep, whatever level you go to here, try to keep that level as you step through. And again, don't come up, stay on that same level. One more. And shift back. Turn the toes in. Place behind. And straight. One more time. Put that aside. And straighten. My cat has decided that she wanted to come in and claw up my chair. Not something that I encourage. Alright, so we have an exercise called cloud hands. I've talked about this exercise frequently, and yeah, I'm going to do this a little bit lower. This is where we're going this morning. Alright, so this is part of this, and the way that I am doing this particular cloud hands is part of our Yang style Tai Chi. It's part of the form that I've been teaching. I did not include it in the set that I've given. I didn't include everything. There's 103, 108, depending on who's counting, movements, and I did not include all of them in this small room set. What I did include is those that I thought were the best selection from the first part of the form, so very little change to the first part of the form, and then a couple of things so that we could turn around. Cloud hands is part of, I'm going to stop for a minute. Cloud hands is part of every Tai Chi system. Okay, everybody's got one. Everybody's got a version of. Okay, so cloud hands is Pang Lu Ji An, the 4 directions: ward off, pull down, press, and push. Everybody's got a version. Everybody's got a version. Now, the core of cloud hands is this type of turning. So, in Yang style, I'm here. In Wudang style, I'm here. There are fundamental differences, absolutely. Both versions use similar physical body movement. So we have this idea of right hand, and I'm going to turn around so it's going to be easier to understand, see this while we're doing it. So right hand goes to the left side and comes across and down. And left hand goes to the right side and comes across and down. We're doing them both at the same time, right? Left hand and right? Exactly. It's one hand. Two hands. The leg work is the same as what we have in our Tai Chi stepping, with the exception that we've got 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. We have a circle that is a figure 8. So knee goes around the toes, knee goes around the toes. Cat's looking for something. Knee goes around the toes, right? Same time with the hands. And sink lower. So I'm going to do just, I'm going to turn around, I'm going to do just a little bit to get the rhythm going, get the sense of what we're doing. And then we're going to go a little bit lower and work on building strength, building that holding strength in the legs. This is the physical strength, right? Keeping good alignment helps. So, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Just stay up for just a minute. Right side comes up on the left and turn. Down. Left comes up on the right. Turn. Let the knee follow around the foot. Right side, right toes to the right pinky toe, around the back and around the heel, transfer to the left, and transfer, boom. Now, hey, my chair. The sun's up, they want to go out. Alright, and come back to center. This nice, easy, transfer the weight, keep it smooth, make sure that the body's in good alignment, pull up through the center. All of that, regardless of your height, according to how much your legs are bent, okay? As you move lower, you're going to open the hips, and if there's any, how do I say this? If there's anything in your upper body that's not holding in the proper way, it will cause a problem for you. So, pay attention. Feet quite a bit wider than shoulder width. And turn to the right. Left. Knees over the toes. Hold through the back of the leg. Turn through the hip. And two more. Go right. Left. Right. Left. Center. Stay there. And come on up. A little bit of leg work. All right. Rest for a second. Let me pet my cat over here. Cat, what do you? No, she wants to go out. She does. All right. So she just have to wait. All right. So yeah, this there you can go lower with leg strength. Okay. So I'm working on mine. Let's practice our form. Pay attention to any difficulty you may be having after doing that set. Stand straight. Feet together. Shoulders down. Pull up through the crown of the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Salute. Breathe out. Breathe in. All the way to the right. Release the left. Breathe out. Open. Raise the arms. Palms down. Shift left, open right. Step through. Ward off left side. Turn. Step through. Ward off right side. Pull down. Press. Push. Turn. Single whip. Shift. Raise the hands. Turn. The white crane spreads its wings. Brush knee. And strum the loop. Brush knee. Deflect downward. Parry. And punch. Shift back. Close the door. Turn. Crossing hands. Turn. Diagonal brush knee. Grasp the bird's tail. Ward off. Pull down. Press. Push. Turn. Push out. Fist under the elbow. Push back the monkey. Hold ball. Step behind. Diagonal flying. Shift back. Raise your hands. Turn. White crane spreads its wings. Brush knee. Needle at sea bottom. Step through, fan through the back. Turn around, hold fist, and punch. 1, 2, 3. Deflect downward. Parry. Punch. Shift left. Ward off. Step through. Ward off right side. Grasp the bird's tail. Pull down. Press. Push. Turn. Single whip. Both hands up. Turn the left foot. Bring the right foot parallel, hands down along both sides. Left foot close and salute. Stay there. Alright, since I was talking about this, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it for just a second, and then we'll finish up for today. I talked about cloud hands as being part of the form that we're doing. What I've given here, right? That's cloud hands. Do it facing the other way. So I'm here. Oh wait, let me go that way. Right? That is traditional. It is in the second part of the form, and that's where we see it the first time, sandwiched in between two single whip. So single whip, we did cloud hands, right? So there are elements in both the second and the third part of the form from Yang style that I think I may introduce. We'll wait and see. Again, this week I want to spend a little bit more time on this idea of strengthening, and in this case we're going to be strengthening the legs. A little more low work tomorrow as well. I will see you tomorrow. Appreciate you being here. Thank you.